Accept.
The machine god grants me insight.
Okay. Ooh. Mind scrapper grenade. Melee. Multi-key, sure.
My knowledge has its limits.
Machine right set needed.
Full of colors I have never seen before.
Cannot decipher the meaning.
We shall prevail.
Really? Oh, whatever.
That didn't go as I'd hoped. I rise to the occasion. It's about time.
Go, 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 go.
I failed.
Maybe we'll keep course fuse.
They fear to look at me because of my appearance. I fear to look at them because of their rotten-colored souls. Why? Haven't I studied hard enough?
My success is an irrefutable certainty.
Okay.
Follow my lead.
Alright.
Victory awaits!
I have a feeling I'm gonna find another batch of electro priests here. Just necessarily deprived by the object of the motive force. Yeah, cultist gunner. Let's try coming up here. Oh. A crowd of cultists has surrounded a tech priest crucified upon a mechanism. The rhythmic whispers repeated by 100 voices blend into some blasphemous enchantment. A powerful discharge of the motive force runs through the machine, causing the unfortunate prisoner's body to convulse brutally and forcing woeful cries of pain from his lips. Anchor's hoarse voice echoes under the ceiling. In the clenched claws of stagnation, in the shackles of iteration zero, under the iron wake, let the cycle be discontinued. The salamander sprang into combat mode instantly, and a wrathful rattle comes from his vox. I'm registering a severe violation of the priority protocol. The blasphemer has been captured by heretics and is being tortured. Inspect hall. Taking up positions everywhere, and many are deadly hiding passages leading out of the hall. For now, they are openness and secret. Okay. Are you sure he's armed? Confirmed. I do not observe his face, but I recognize his words. Let the cycle be discontinued. His blessing on his motto. As he bearing this torture. Devoted of known as capable of withstanding great bodily torment with no loss of functionality, but where flesh reinforced with sacred iron will persevere, the purity of spirit may perish. I hypothesize that the heretics may have blessed Irma, a participant in some variety of sacrilegious ritual. Though sacrilegious torture, they are trying to break his will and turn him into an unholy terminal with which to control the reactor's okay. Let's just say this. And then points a corpse heretic nearby. We can use the blasphemer's clothes of disguise. Unrecognized, we can sabotage the power units, overload them, and thus cleansing the whole of heretics. The lightning discharge from the whiff of smoke are rising from their empty eye sockets. whose contents have evaporated, clothes covered in the blood of the innocent, are clearly painted over with emblems of the arch enemy, which is a repulsive. Okay. I should have discussed that the mere thought of having to touch garments of unholy symbols, let no put on them. This is the first step to a fall. A small recognition as rotator. The signs are not just painted symbols, but conductors of its will. The words of their prayer, even spoken without faith. Their coat of arms, even seemingly worn. All this is increases the presence of the ruinous powers near you and draws their corrupting attention. Moving curious with the look as Imperialis Hereticus. What's the essence of your plan? Linear has the direct force created by the blessed reactor into Hall is keeping its output within its parameters, but upon receiving orders to receive. Yes, it will turn this place into an electric trap. The linear Hall is controlled from the machine altar, which must be disabled. If all these operations are performed, I can guarantee that not a single blasphemer will survive the wrath of the Messiah and will be unleashed upon this place. Let's be benevolent. I pray the Messiah gives the blessing unlimited enough fortitude. Okay. The next slowly cleaning your skin like radiant bleach. The tingle of the more. Okay. Oh boy. Wow, I'm bald. Yep, I'm bald as hell. And so is everybody.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
Where is the terminal? Oh, okay. A heavy crown of golden Nero ornaments rests on the soldier's head. The crown is bent and broken from ruthless gun butt blows. Its pale body is covered in blasphemy and okay. Identify this class distribution servitor. I represent upon its traces of sacrilegious violation of the right of operation. The probability of its condensed is below average. I take use. Okay, for the glory of Messiah, let this machine spirit sleep, that it may awaken and serve again. We'll touch the servitor's crown carefully, deactivate one of its segments. Let the outer neural connection circuit be plunged into darkness. The next touch makes several of his light crowns go out. Let the command response hub fall silent. Okay. Touches the divine HP. Cover every action with the line from sacred hymn. It's amazing how long Tenque's voice can be. So even though the rattling clock, suddenly every light in the server comes alive. So he just turns it off and turns it on again. A shower of sparks bursts from the occupant on the server's brow, and several black ash-tinted tears run from its empty eye socket, ready to serve. Energize the hull power units to its maximum. Will do. Okay. Remember looking. Where are you? Pants. A grim-looking heretic walks up to you resolutely, blocking your path, and as he studies your disguise with suspicion, you know that his left eye has two conjoined irises and his right one a whole four. I don't know you. Who are you? And why haven't I met you before? Let's not do this. As the master has blinded your eyes to trap that you may behold what is true. Your reply imbued with mystical significance was evidently to the cultist's liking. He smiles hoggedly and says, "May your master blind you too, sister." Okay. Okay, that was... Technic's corpse hit. His throat slits, sits upon a splendid command throne laced with finely wrought motive force path. A contorted expression of righteous anger is frozen on his face. A black blindfold covers his eyes. This is the Libercon's command zone. This is where the power unit actuation. Oh, okay, it is. Actuation and shutdown litanies are recited from the Blessed Deacon himself has the honor of closing the circuit of motor force, lines. Oh, sorry, recite litany of activation about to be great neon or else will be sharp new growth. Toughness 0. Let's leave the tech matters to the tech beast. Except for using quietly whistle from his box. Request declined. I am not authorized to sit upon the luminous command throne. It would be considered sacrilege. Persuasion, chances 80%. Let's do this. Casts a scrutinizing glance at you and then nods reluctantly. Situation deemed an emergency. I request the Omnissiah's forgiveness for the transgression about to be committed. The tech priest body rose from the motive force discharge, but his vox began to recite the sacred words of the litany as the Mango's fingers activate the command runes with precise, unhindered movements and hurried movements. I'm recording a successful activation of the power units. I recommend vacating command throne in order to avoid taking further damage. Okay.
None shall stand in my way.
Vacating the command throne. Say? What was I have to do again? Destroy the safety. The control altar. Where is that?
It's about time.
You know what? Let me save first, because I have no idea what this is going to do.
Victory awaits.
Let me pick this place clean up first.
I will tolerate this.
Operation successful.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
Okay.
Follow my lead.
And let's go destroy the altar. The altar is adorned with gilded skulls, thread of metal that used to be electric tubes are fused into the bone. Once majestic, the altar has now been desecrated with blasphemous images of blue-green suns. Some of its levers and buttons have been pried from their sockets, but their mechanism is still glorifying the outside with its operation. Identify this as a safety system control altar. In order for our divination, so this must be executed, we wish may the spirit of the blessed machine forgive us. Cause the altar to overload. The skill offers a short binary pair, then enters command of the after command to set up a trap for the machine spirit inhibiting the altar. The code born out of the machine spirit with the tech priest tinkering causes the spirit to flutter confusedly in a snare of impossible commands. Heats up the altar circuit boards and perish forever in the showers of sparks that burst from its melting wires. May we be granted the Omnissiah's forgiveness for this trespass. I am registering a general shutdown of the security system. system. Okay.
None shall stand in my way.
Ooh. Okay, sorry about that, Tech Priest, but you have to wait. I got a bunch of things to loot. Too bad I can't go up though. Oh well, whatever.
Victory awaits!
Yo. In the preset cycles, there lurks a floor of worship. The Tech Priest's body composes pain, and plaintive creaks of binary prayers came from his vox. A moment's pass. The signal becomes less and less clear, as though something twisted and wrong were being mixed to it. The Tech Priest face is moans in a tragic vibrato. Subject unidentified. This is not the Blessed Armanat. Stranger, I request your name. How do you know my mentor's motto? Inspect the Tech Priest. There are deep burns all over his flesh, and the skin around his augment is charred. Blasphemous spells have been scratched into his sacred iron, forming unholy litanies of scrap code. It is amazingly how robust this Tech Priest's life support system have proven to be in maintaining the spark of life in his previously wounded body. Pascal, who's that? No recorded in my catalog. Interrogation is impossible due to subject's evident effective state of clouded consciousness. Who are you, servant of the Messiah? The fire of the hearth sent forth sparks. The name of the spark is Abel Hanuman. The priest looks over at Pascal for a brief moment. His speech becomes clear. The echo of my call has reached you. Good. The litany is at its end. The design is fulfilled. What design? What are you calling yourself by my name? Why are you calling yourself by my name? Was it you who summoned me to reckon my orders? What for? I categorically request an answer. The voice of Pascal's voice rises to an intimidating howl, but the delirious Tech Priest doesn't seem to understand what he's saying. Take the Tech Priest down. As soon as you touch the Tech Priest's bad flesh, he shifts his gaze to you and says, suddenly with clarity, "Many sparks have gone out, but not all. The electric shepherd are alive. In the darkness, I heard their prayer. Find them, save them, recite the hymn of contract circuit restoration, then you may behold what is hidden." Charge of the motive force run down the Tech Priest's body, with his face contorted into grimace of mockery. A formed binary code repulsive jarring on the ears pour out of his vox. Information archived from the effects of circuit restoration hymn is the entrance password to the Electro Priest's hiding place, and Pascal reported with dour rhythms of the containment area. I noted with great sorrow that the cultist ritual has been partially successful. My tech brother has been tainted by corruption. He is in the gripe of schismatical and an unholy invitation of the machine spirit. I request immediate activation of the technospasm protocol. What's this? What's this? An ugly mockery of a noble's machine spirit, created by the warp. Sometimes a few lines of despicable scrap code or a small clump of the motive force falls under the arch enemy's influence and degenerates into an abomination of this sort, one whose very existence is an insult to omniscience wisdom. Yeah, let's do this. As as it is, the Tech Priest's body is still clinging to life. It takes several blows to end his corruption-tainted existence, but even after that, the propulsive giggle is hurled over the static form of his vox. As Nicodemus touches the dead man's head carefully, rips his neural augmented in his claw and extracts it from a socket with the utmost care. The bones of the skull crack dryly, and brain matter taints the sacred metal. Rest in purity, Tech Runner. The knowledge you have attained through your efforts will be preserved and purified. Lord Captain, Namasai commands a pious mind to strive towards uncovering the truth. Therefore, I will not stop until I find my mentor and understand his connections to this servant of the machine god. I request the privilege of joining your retinue in the full capacity of a companion. I can offer to fulfill the duties of an engineer on your ship in exchange for the right to follow you and conduct my own investigation. Okay.
Challenge for me?
Now. It says I... Huh. Okay, let me look this up. Okay, I think I found it. So the first one is the Omnissiah. Second one is something about a key. Arcane key. And then the third one is Immortal Intelligence. The solid binary thrill comes from the cogitator. Very so, barely so. The pilgrim who has learned our ways is worthy of gifts like... Hello? Whoa. Wound status visor. Okay.
Ready for data input.
Oops. Come on. Love you. Get moving. All of you still standing? Okay. Okay, I think I'm done here, so...
I'll lay claim to the stars.
Pretty sure I'm done here.
It's about time.
Okay, you know what? Let's go.
None shall stand in my way.
Okay, let's go. And it might work this. Prison Planet. Let's go to the bunker. Yeah. Oh,
Victory
okay.
awaits.
So this is the bunker. Okay. Let's just go talk to Tech Priest. Okay, whatever. Just go talk to him. Really, that's it? Wait, I could talk to you guys. Huh. Okay, whatever. Let's just go. To the void ship. Yeah. Says something's... No. Something is still here.
I won't tolerate weakness.
What's still here? Find the surviving monks. Find it somewhere in the servant for cogitators.
A new challenge for me.
Does it reset? No.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
When the faithful are idle, heresy.
Data meditation is terminated.
Huh. Reached. Remember, road control, safety. Equip the prayer.
Follow my lead.
Okay, it's something around here. Oh, okay. Hello, Dar Impulse 6. A shorter, muscular man wearing the scarlet colors of the priesthood of Mars steps into your path. The wrinkles on his cheeks and brow points to his propensity for frequent outbursts of fierce anger, but right now he shows no signs of aggression. Glowing blue patterns of electric tattoos, or electrotattoos, show through his oddly bluish tinted skin. The man's eye sockets are dark and empty, yet he turns his face straight towards you with no hesitation. He has a sharp, screeching voice, not unlike a bird's caw. May the charge of the Omniscience mercy persist in the hands of the faithful. May the motive force persist in their batteries. May the Emperor protects. Man responds quickly, as if giving a military command. The Omniscient knows all comprehends all. The hell electronic dimension amidst you, Pilgrim. I am Dar Impulse, a servant of the motive force at the praetor electronic of this sacred monastery. The scout bows down humbly before the man. A throw of binary signals comes from his vox, to which the praetor responds with a dignified gesture of blessing. The hell turns to you and says, "The rank of praetor electroid is a sign of high standing within the electro priest fraternity. The audience we have been granted is a great honor." Was it you? Was it not that the Logos Abel came to see me? Interpretation of his data trance? Yes, Tech Brother Abel arrived here to engage in magnetic meditation that will help clarify his visions. Unfortunately, the heretics' machinations prevented us from completing the ritual. The esteemed Logos volunteered his help in defending the monastery, but contact with him was lost soon afterward. Tell me about him. He did not speak to each other much. He preferred to devote his time to solitary reflections in his chapel. The Omniscient has given Tech Brother Abel a gift of great acumen, which allows him to discern each individual facet of existence rather than the overall view. This made his logic different from that of other people. His mind was always able to combine facts and conclusions into harmonious wholes that were nothing short of beautiful. Many among my flock found his sermons poetic. What kind of vision did he get? The Omniscience revelation was incredible with great meticulousness, which speaks to its great importance. Grasping it fully is beyond my ability, but a single touch was enough for me to realize the enormity of the secret concealed within, or more exactly, the secret design, which was how Tech Brother Abel referred to it. Certain evidence his mind has discerned in the world was pointing to a major withholding of information, the nature of which he wished to comprehend. He's dead. Sad news indeed. Tech Brother Abel was chosen by the Omniscient to be comprehender of great mysteries. May his spirit's motive force comes into being anew in the fount of the miraculous fusion reactor. I have a few questions about this place. Truth is like light, and blocking its path is criminal. Hey, you're not like the other mechanicus I met. Our faith imposes a duty of obedience on us. Every electro priest is given numerous electro-tubes and combined in a blessed poltergeist circuit, allows people flesh to withstand the might of the motive force. This is why our skin glows with its light, and our eyes boil and melt, and we are ordained. The omniscience tears is what we call this phenomenon. This drying away of unworthy flesh, as we shun the layperson's primitive means of looking at the world, we gain the ability to sense the motive force around us with our entire bodies. Okay. Why do you call me Pilgrim? Only those lay people who desire to experience the motive force are allowed to cross the monastery's threshold. All others are profaners and criminals. You do not belong to the fraternity of the Electric Beast, but your intentions are good. If you are not seeking the omniscience wisdom, then it was the motive force itself that brought you here, then you may receive it. What happened here and how do you manage to survive? When the heretics descended in droves upon the Beam, we gave battle, but the unholy foes buried the omniscience warriors under a mass of their bodies, thus extinguishing the defender's spark of purity. It was then that I ordered my fellow surviving brethren to retreat into the monastery's secret chambers. Upon taking our refuge here, we began to destroy the blasphemous intruders in surreptitious ways. Alas, as fiery as my brethren's anger was, I have no right to permit them to die in honest combat, for the task of taking back our abode will fall to us and none else. The leader of the heretics have fought his way into the ark within, wherein dwells the molecular fusion reactor. He is trying to desecrate the rite of operation with his unholy litany, so that the relic may be corrupted and the world of rightful minerals may perish in a fountain of fire. But my brethren in their magnetic meditation are hampering his efforts by chanting excess request prayers in unison, thereby suppressing the commands that the blasphemer enters. Okay. Enters comrades. This holy place will be protected against sacrilegious practice, I swear it. And this monastery was attacked by people who looked like electro priests. This is a lamentable mistake. We knew of no help that was on its way, and we were not expecting to encounter any allies in the monastery chambers, but I see that you are alive and I mourn the senseless death of my brethren. My forces and the governor guards can help you reclaim the monastery. I cannot allow this. Laymen are forbidden from visiting the monastery, and only the select are allowed to behold the Ark of the Relic within. You and your retinues are pilgrims of a special status granted to you by the Emperor. However, should any soldier unblessed by the Omniscient cross this monastery threshold, I will deem him a heretic and have to put him to death. Confirmed. The presence of the lay people in monastery grounds without the personal blessing will be regarded as a sacrilegious violation of the holy rites of operation. Open his mouth for a second to say something, but charge it into my hands. Let's not disrespect the monks. These guys got electricity in their veins. You made the right decision. Thank you, Pilgrim. It was not easy watching our unholy intruders stampede through the chambers of my temple. We all envied our brethren who had fallen before this sacrilege began. I would like to get to the holy reactor. The ark is hidden from Pilgrim's eyes, but considering the extraordinary circumstances of your visit to this monastery, I grant you that right. Go to the Ark and experience the motive force, Pilgrim. We will pray to the security systems that they may refrain from punishing you for your intrusion. Thank you. May the omniscience charge persist matters of the faithful. Oh boy. Okay, let me grab this first. Machine write set and multi-key. Oh man. Okay. What the hell's down here? Oh. Ooh. Can I open this? Nope. Oh wait, there's something here. More machines. Okay.
None shall stand in my way.
She must be destroyed. And I'm guessing you're Aurora. The face of a woman who stands before you is hidden behind a grotesque, barbed mask. Yet the voice pouring out of the mask belongs to someone else. Husky, somber bass of a void wolf, a border of ships. How predictable your path is, how static. All the possible death you have skirted, only to perish here in a fiery tempest that will mark the final dawn. Well, a talented enemy. Can you do the governor's voice? I cannot. Slaves such as him or you have no voices, you are mute. The woman's voice breaks and shifts to a different pitch or timbre, a moderate voice, young, fervent and pain. Time has all but run out. I can hear the first of the future bang on the door of the present. Choose quickly who you want to be when it walks in. A blind slave to what is gone, a faithful servant of what is to come, or a dead woman. Oh yep, this is definitely Slaanesh. No, not Slaanesh. Zeech. I will take some time to wrest from you the details of the future that the cult prophesies. Hopefully when the time comes what's left of you will still be capable of coherent speech. You will meet him like a living torch blazing in his glory. Sister, bird, you people want my head. Why? Brother Twilight, no U.S. Kurad, mark U.S. target. Your family seals your death warrant. It is now predestined certainly that changes can no longer in effect. Who are you? Your name is known to you. I am Aurora, servant of Urlon the Cruel, and the spark of the final dawn that is destined to set Reichelman ablaze. The great path of one who is born into Imperial bondage but shunned her predestination in favor of the change promised by the edge of daybreak. Edge of daybreak. Is that unholy creature? I think that's enough. Dive. In the name of the God Emperor, die, foul creature. The woman's voice becomes thin and brittle like it is now. Execute them in the name of the edge of daybreak. The Necro Priest tears their hand away from the command panels, rending their flesh at the stakes that pierce them, as their schismatical control bodies are imbued with the motive force radiance. All of the unfortunates can do is cry out in horror and plead for a swift death. Aurora start to recite an unholy broken Gothic. Can't make out the blasphemous words, but the name the heretic keeps repeating. The edge of daybreak links into your heart like a leap into a defenseless flesh. The sound of it is almost physically painful. It spews strange and impossible phantoms in your head, in your mind. However you manage to muster your strength and banish it from your mind.
I won't heed your cries of mercy.
Come to chaos!
Ooh. Okay, is it possible to place everybody like up here so I can just like kill them? Someone. Okay. Like a priest. Ow.
Just a minor setback.
Wait, I can't kill her? Oh, crap. Can I throw a grenade? Nope. Well, I can, but it won't reach them. come over here. Ow.
I'll live another day. Suits my purposes. Nothing of value is lost. Not my specialty. Not a problem for me.
Okay. Ow, ow,
My great work, bastards!
ow. Okay. Ow. Let's do this. Oh, crap.
Isn't this a job for the...
Okay.
Your end!
Ow.
Deliver us!
High momentum.
Really? I come over here.
As the tactical narrative dictates.
Oh, please. Hit them. What?
The order is contrary to dogmatic protocols.
Electro priest over here, of course.
Brace yourself, Avalon!
Oh, crap. Who's in need of help? Okay, let's do this.
It will be done. One fewer target. Reduced to dust.
Thank you.
Will rule the stars themselves.
Yeah, come over here.
At your beck and call.
Please. Okay. Again.
Indeed. I took care of this one.
Alright.
I've seen worse battles than this in my time. At your beck and call.
Alright. Where are the others? Just come
Tried
over
and
here.
tested tactics are the best ones.
Huh. Oh crap, I didn't give anything to you. Just come over
The
here.
Emperor is on our side.
Okay.
Be gone.
Thank you. this? Sail, iron arm, endure. Sister, please do the Emperor's work.
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury.
Yes, yes. Now please, do the Emperor's work. Are you kidding me?
Doubt is for the weak. As the Emperor commands, I act. Each drop is a prayer.
Thank you. Yeah. Yep. You're coming for her.
It cleanses the body.
Okay, good. Another electro priest. Ouch. Ow. Yeah.
Let's see how they respond to this.
Let's do this.
Absolutely not. I don't have time for this. Opposing
Okay.
was your biggest mistake. Already done.
Alright. Yeah.
Emperor, give me strength. Me.
Okay.
If I may.
Ah! Another good.
What's this? Okay. Let's give it to
In
Alvar.
the name of House Orselio, I shall prevail.
Everyone, step aside.
Wait. Oh.
Naturally. I'm done with this one.
Just go over here.
For the throne story.
Steamer!
Sorry. Okay, where can you go? Sorry. Just please put him down. Really? Ow.
Damage is negligible.
My place is at the fort.
Can I heal anybody? Nope. You, my friend.
Get me a target. My reckoning is due.
Okay. Wait, what? Every time I'm trying to throw him to the ground, the target must see a difficult. Okay,
More
sure.
trouble than it's worth.
Alright, good. Is there electro piece up here? Oh, okay.
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone!
Yeah, let's
I'll
do
do
it.
Eradicate it.
Beautiful.
Faith without deeds is worthless. Doubt is for the weak.
Oh. Me. Really?
Step aside. The navigator is coming. I am a navigator, not a servitor.
Just
Me?
kidding you.
If you insist, Lord Captain.
Please hit him.
Nothing I can't do.
Thank you.
Still a chance.
Enough! Now a rattling voice speaks to you from behind the blood-stained mask. You are powerless to halt the approach of what is to come. I see the glow of the final dawn, and that means existence has made its choice. The dagger flashed in Aurora's hand, and she rushed it forcefully into the control panel. Now you will see it too. A blinding volcanic arc bursts forth from the broken dashboard and strikes at Aurora's uncanny mask. And its metal heats up, smoke bellows through the bars. With a howl, the cultists collapse on the floor. The light is gone. What is it? The final dawn? But why so different from how our teacher has promised it would happen? Aurora turns her head about blindly. Her voice is now a voice of a common middle-aged woman, frightened and pained. You will pay for this. You will. You. The woman's body goes limp and collapses on the floor. Her iron mask hits the floor with a dull thud. The hero winces in disgust. The heretic told her secrets with her. Too bad. Hendrix approaches Aurora's body and leans over. Wait a minute, please, doggo. I need no more than a minute. Suspected that dashboard damaged by Aurora. The content here is probably well beyond repair, but your attention is drawn away from the sacred machine and to the dagger sticking out of the control panel. On a closer inspection, it turns out to be an adorned handguard of a sword whose blade was pried out. Its pommel is decorated with a strange adornment resembling an eye covered by a scaly eyelid. What remains of the blade has a blue sheen to it. The same tint as Kurat's weapon during the mutiny on your void ship. It is no man-made object. It was grown from wraithbone, an Aldari material of choice. As you lean over to the board, over the shard, you suddenly heard a multitude of voices. They blend together. Individual words are distorted, as though they mock your attempts to grasp the meaning. The nagging whisper is like a burning red scratch of unholy claw upon your mind. Hendrix, take a look over here. Is this by any chance what you're looking for? Raises his hands, gets up, and makes a wry face as he carefully examines Aurora's weapon. This unholy object is the work of human hands, and judging by the cold I'm feeling, it's also the tool of the arch-enemy. I'm most grateful for your vigilance, doggo. The interrogator takes a strange shard out of the dashboard and studies it for a few seconds. Curious, pulls away the corrupt object and turns to you. Rogue Trader, on behalf of Holy Orders, I thank you for your cooperation and release you from requisition. From this moment on, I am at your service. I'm ready to come aboard your ship and head for football as soon as you deem it possible. That is, of course, unless you have other businesses in the system, in which case I'm prepared to assist you in this prompt resolution. Remove Aurora's mask. Hands helmet is baked firmly into her flesh. Her face is impossible to make out of in the darkness behind the bars of her mask. But after peering into it for a little longer than necessary, wondered if for a moment there you saw something move. Execute. Let the underside given motive force flow and all the obstacles in this path eradicated. Is this supposed to be a nuke? Oh, no. Okay, let me collect everything first. As per usual.
Victory awaits! I'll lay claim to the stars.
Avenger Gauntlets, Blasphemous Prism, Gem of Dark Virility. Okay,
It's about time.
let's go. do. Who should I speak to? Yeah, change the battery is full.
None shall stand in my way.
I believe I'm done here, right? Landing area. Yeah, I believe I'm done. New blood, though. You lost something. I can reclaim my Norris.
I tire of idleness. Let's move. Any challenge for me?
Yes.
I'm always ready.
Okay, you know what? This has been a eventful episode, so I'm gonna end it here because it's quite late for me. So thank you all very much for watching, and yeah, what can I say? I saved the Electro Priest and I got a Inquisitor in my retinue. So yeah, like I said, quite eventful. So thank you all very much for watching, and I hope to see you guys and gals next time. Ciao.